Reese Witherspoon has had the exact same green smoothie every single morning for nearly a decade. Jennifer Aniston starts every day with warm lemon water before she even thinks about food. Today, we're recreating 6 celebrities' real breakfast routines, but more importantly, we're figuring out exactly why they eat what they eat. Anyone can copy a celebrity's meal, but the real value is understanding the reasoning behind it. Is it about staying full longer, getting more protein, or just fitting into a busy schedule? Let's start with an actress who treats breakfast almost like a daily ritual. Number 1. Jennifer Aniston, lemon water, then avocado and eggs. Jennifer Aniston's morning doesn't start with food at all. It starts with warm lemon water, something she's mentioned consistently in interviews for years. Only after that does she move on to her actual breakfast, which rotates between a few options: avocado and eggs with a sprinkle of coconut oil, puffed millet cereal with banana, or oatmeal with an egg white whisked in at the end. More recently, she's also talked about adding a smoothie into the mix: bananas, leafy greens, berries, and a bit of maca powder and cinnamon. A registered dietitian who reviewed her routine noted that getting between 21 and 30 grams of protein at breakfast is genuinely considered ideal for staying full and steady through the morning, which is exactly what her rotating egg and avocado combo delivers. So why this specific combination? It's not about restriction, it's about starting the day hydrated, then loading up on protein and healthy fats early, so energy stays consistent instead of spiking and crashing. But that's not the only celebrity with a breakfast routine they've stuck with for years without changing a single ingredient. Our next star has eaten the exact same smoothie every single morning for almost a decade. Number 2, Reese Witherspoon. The same green smoothie for 9 years. Reese Witherspoon shared her exact breakfast smoothie recipe on Instagram back in 2020, revealing she'd already been making it daily for years at that point. 2 heads of romaine lettuce, half a cup of spinach, half a cup of coconut water, 1 whole banana, 1 whole apple, 1 whole pear, and 1 whole lemon, all blended together. She's explained that she drinks this instead of a traditional breakfast, usually around 10 or 11 in the morning, and doesn't feel hungry again until roughly 1 p.m. That's the key detail here. This isn't a low-calorie diet smoothie. It's a genuinely large, fiber-packed blend using 2 whole heads of lettuce and 3 different fruits, which is exactly what makes it filling enough to skip a separate meal. The reasoning is simple: consistency and convenience. When you're one of the busiest actresses and producers in Hollywood, having one reliable, filling breakfast you don't have to think about every morning removes a decision entirely. One less thing to plan on a packed schedule. Our next celebrity's breakfast comes from a completely different philosophy, an entire lifestyle built around a specific type of diet. Number 3, Ariana Grande, vegan oatmeal with fruit. Ariana Grande has been vegan since at least 2013, and she reportedly follows what's been described as a Japanese macrobiotic-style approach to eating, which generally emphasizes whole grains, vegetables, and plant-based ingredients. For breakfast specifically, she's known for a fairly simple bowl: oatmeal loaded with blueberries, strawberries, and other fresh fruit. When people have tried following her exact daily diet, several have described being surprised at just how consistently she sticks to this simple format, rather than switching things up with trendier ingredients. The reasoning behind this one is about alignment with a broader lifestyle choice rather than a quick fix. For Grande, breakfast isn't a separate decision from her diet. It's just one meal that reflects a philosophy she's followed consistently for over a decade. Oatmeal with fruit is an easy, plant-based way to get fiber and slow-releasing carbohydrates first thing in the morning. Our next breakfast comes from a celebrity chef, someone whose entire career is built around flavor, so naturally, his healthy breakfast still needed to actually taste good. Number 4, Bobby Flay, Greek yogurt with berries and honey. Food Network star Bobby Flay has said his breakfast usually comes down to one of 2 options: Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and either honey or pomegranate molasses, or a smoothie made from Greek yogurt, blueberries, and black currant juice. What's notable here is that even a professional chef known for bold, elaborate restaurant dishes keeps his own personal breakfast extremely simple. Greek yogurt provides a strong protein base, while the berries add natural sweetness and antioxidants without needing added sugar. The reasoning is pretty clear when you think about his job. Someone who spends all day tasting rich, heavy restaurant food doesn't necessarily want more of that first thing in the morning. A protein-forward, naturally sweet bowl gives him energy without weighing him down before a long day in the kitchen. Our next breakfast comes from a professional athlete, and for her, breakfast isn't just about taste, it's directly tied to physical performance. Number 5. Maria Sharapova egg whites, oatmeal and berries. Former professional tennis player Maria Sharapova has described her go-to breakfast as an egg white omelet, a serving of oatmeal and a side of berries, sometimes paired with a smoothie as well. She's been very direct about why this combination works for her specifically. Hydration and nutrition were two of the biggest factors in maintaining her energy level during long matches on the court. Egg whites deliver lean protein without excess fat. Oatmeal provides a steady, slow-digesting carbohydrate for sustained energy, and berries add natural sugars along with antioxidants to support recovery. This is a great example of a breakfast built entirely around physical output rather than just personal preference. Every single component has a specific performance-related job to do. Our final celebrity keeps things flexible, rotating between a few go-to options depending on how much time she has that morning. Number 6. Kristin Cavallari, rotating smoothie, eggs, or overnight oats. Television personality Kristin Cavallari has shared that her weekday breakfast rotates between 3 go-to choices: a smoothie, eggs, or espresso overnight oats. On busier mornings, she'll often make what she calls an egg bowl: scrambled eggs, avocado, soft goat cheese, spinach, and a dash of hot sauce. On weekends, when she has a little more time, she switches to something more elaborate: a lox breakfast bowl, which she said she actually prefers over a traditional lox bagel. The reasoning behind her approach is really about flexibility rather than rigid rules. Rather than committing to one single breakfast every day, she built a small rotation of nutrient-dense options. Protein, healthy fats, and greens are present in nearly all of them. So she always has something quick and satisfying no matter how much time her schedule allows that morning. What ties all 6 of these breakfasts together isn't a specific ingredient, it's intention. Every single one of these choices is built around a clear goal, whether that's staying full longer, fueling athletic performance, matching a broader lifestyle, or simply saving time on a busy morning. None of them are complicated, and none of them require rare or expensive ingredients, they're just deliberate. So tell me, which of these 6 breakfasts would actually fit into your morning routine? Let me know in the comments. And if you want me to cover more celebrities' healthy routines like this, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.